It's lovely to have an organic vegetable garden on the rooftop. And today I plan to take something from there. This is known as Manimuni in Assamese and Asian Pennywort in the English language. And we are going to cook fish with this. This is how it looks after it's plucked off, and then we have to cook the manimuni along with the roots as well as the leaves. And I'm going to show you the entire process of how we make this nutritional dish along with the fish. Now we need to take care to really wash the entire the roots and the leaves properly. There should be no remains of the dust or any other dust particles or any other dirt there. So we need to take care to really wash all the roots properly first under running water. Now we are taking so much of care to do this and trying to use this in our food, because this particular green leafy vegetable is in fact a medicinal plant. It is also known as Gotu Kola, and it can cure Alzheimer's disease. It takes good care of your skin. It boosts your circulation and also prevents stomach ulcers. In fact, it can be an antidepressant drug also. So that way, this is one particular plant that can really not only ease many problems in your health system, in your body system, but also is really yummy to eat when we serve it, when we cook it with a particular type of fish. Now I'm going to show you that particular fish, and we start cooking this particular dish in a yummy manner, so simple, and you'll really enjoy the entire process. The entire process might seem very long, but it's worth it. After washing it under running water, and when we feel all the dirt is gone, we soak it again in a bowl of water and try to find out or try to just remove any other trace of any dirt, anything remaining apart from green leafy vegetable and the roots, because we are concentrating on the roots. Therefore, see, now this particular water is almost clear. So one more wash and our manimuni will be ready to be served, or ready to be cooked in fact. Now that's perfectly clean. We can see the water there. Here the water is also clean, and these roots are perfectly clean without a trace of dirt there. And this entire thing will now go into cooking. Now what are we going to do? We're just going to put the entire thing with a little bit of water and give it a whisk in the mixie. And now after that we need to strain the mixture and just use the water or the juice once we strain it, we use the juice to make the dish. After a whisk in the mixie, this is how the mixture looks there. We're going to strain it down now and then use this beautiful green colored juice to make our curry. Now while we are after straining this, we're going to work on with the fish. This particular recipe can be worked out with any type of fish, but now particularly tasty fish that I'm going to show is known as Kawaii fish in Assamese. This is the Kawaii fish that I'm talking about. It's a small variety of freshwater fish, and the way we have cleaned it, we have tried to make slits there in between, and of course in the sides also of the body, so that when we put turmeric and we put salt there, the mixture goes into the fish, and once we fry the fish and use it in the curry, then the flavor of the fish will also enhance the flavor of the curry. Now I'm going to put some turmeric. Now that's the beauty of Assamese dishes. Very simple ingredients, everyday ingredients. This is the salt or nimok that I'm adding, and I think once we're going to mix it up now properly with using both the hands, so that it really goes in the turmeric and the salt properly smears the fish totally. And then we are going to use mustard oil to fry this fish. This is how the fish looks after being smeared properly with turmeric and salt. And now we are ready to prepare a dish that is nutritional, medicinal, as well as yummy. Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. As I have already introduced to you, today we are going to work out a recipe which is a fish recipe. It's an Assamese cuisine, an example of a perfect Assamese cuisine where we will be using Kawaii Maas. You can of course use any variety of fish, and we are preparing the curry with Manimuni Xaak or Asian Pennywort, or you call it Indian Pennywort also. So for that we need the basic ingredients. We have already smeared the fish with turmeric and salt, and we have strained the Manimuni Xaak or the green leafy vegetable called the Manimuni, and we have used little water as possible after putting it in the mixie. We will also need one this is a red chili, dry red chili. You can avoid it if you want. Rongajo lokia, one bay leaf or tezpatta. Here we have around 12 pods of garlic or rosun or nohoru as we call in Assamese. Here I have used 1.5 tablespoons of pepper powder or jalukor guri. Just a small teaspoon of haldi powder or turmeric, and of course salt as you want, as you really desire. And we will be using just 2, 3 or 4, 5 grains of fenugreek or methi seeds, methi dana. And I have boiled around 1 big potato in just water and salt, and we are going to put all of them together, and then we are going to prepare that nutritional and really nutritious in fact dish called this Kawaii Maas Manimuni Xaak. I've already put a karai on flame, and I am using mustard oil for this preparation or choriyo hortel, and then it's already heated up, around 3 tablespoons of mustard oil, and we'll just fry the fishes. Be careful, it might fall onto your face, and we need to fry it minimal, not much, because after all we are going to use it in the curry. Whenever, at least in my home, whenever we use the fish in the curry, we do not fry it very hard, just a little, so that we can of course use it in the curry and it will become more tasty. Yeah. So this way I'll fry the entire lot, and then we start with the recipe proper. This is very important to fry it. Some people in the villages, they do not fry the fishes. That has a different flavor altogether. But here, I prefer, personally I prefer that I really fry the fish a little before I really put it in the curry. Of course, I've tasted that when we do not fry the fish and straight away put it in the curry. But I would love to have it, just a little fry. While I'm frying the fishes, I would just like to remember with a lot of gratitude my mother-in-law, Mrs. Kola, who after my birth of my child had come over to stay in our place, and every day in fact she really worked wonders with this Manimuni Xaak. She had made the perfect blend of spices, and she had used the perfect blend of spices and made fish curry with these nutritional leafy vegetables. And thanks to her today, and thanks be to the Almighty, I remain healthy because of those leafy vegetables that I had that was prepared specially by my mother-in-law. This particular recipe can be said to be a tribute to my mom-in-law. After the birth of a child, normally the mother takes a lot of time to regain her bodily strength or the physical strength. But if we have all these recipes or all these dishes made with the perfectly Indian spices and perfectly Indian leafy vegetables, or here I'm talking about specifically Assamese cuisine, it really helps to regain all our physical, the physical wellness and all the problems that we face after the birth of a child. So this is how the fish looks after being fried, and now we have the remaining oil that's there. We're going to use it to make the curry. At first we'll put in the dry chili and the bay leaf and 2-3 grains of fenugreek or methi. And then we are going to put in the haldi powder as well. But before the haldi burns up, we have to put in the pieces of potato. We can, of course, break the pieces of potato a bit and then fry it. Fry it for some time. If you want to reduce the amount of potato, you can always use half a potato, but I think it will give volume to the curry and make it tastier. After all, potato is one thing that goes with any type of curry. So now we are putting in the juice of the Manimuni or Manimuni Hakor juice. So let it come to the first boil now. In between, we'll just raise the heat a bit and just wait for the first boil. Of course, we can also put in the salt now. Just according to your taste, the amount of salt is determined by what you love in your curry. So we'll wait for the first boil. So we'll cover it so that the process fastens up. Meanwhile, I have taken another small pan, taken a little bit of mustard oil where I am going to fry my garlic and then give it into the other pan. So I am putting the garlic, frying it a bit. Let the raw flavor of the garlic go off. When this is done, switch off the flame, put it into the curry. This is getting, you can have the smell of the burnt garlic all around. It feels lovely. So we'll for some more time and then we'll use water. So you can see it's fully boiled, so we'll put some more water. I have used almost 3-4 cups of water, and because I want the fish to boil in that water and give out its own flavor and take the flavor of the Manimuni as well. So we'll throw in the fish immediately. Now this particular recipe might seem very simple, but you know, once you taste it, you'll love it. And apart from that, it's so good because it has so many medicinal qualities, and I keep repeating it because I myself have understood its medicinal qualities. So we just try to just stir it a bit and then cover it and let it cook on medium flame for at least 10-11 minutes. This has been cooking on for 11 minutes now, almost 11 minutes. See, it's beautifully cooking up, and look at the way the water, it's merged beautifully there, the color of light green, olive green almost. And now before I put in my the pepper powder or jalukor guri, we are going to remove the dry chili. I've removed the dry chili. I'll put in the pepper powder there. Pepper has so many medicinal qualities, so we are using ingredients that have medicinal qualities as well. And we'll put in some salt, just a little more salt, and we go about trying to taste it. It's almost done. In fact, we can see here, this is the fish. It has soaked in the benefits of the plant, the Manimuni. We'll remove the bay leaf also. And we're going to do one more thing. Crush a few pieces of the potato, which will make the gravy more thick, in fact thicker and better. See. So we'll wait for some more time so that the salt and the pepper that we have put in will merge and give its flavor to the curry that's cooking up. Alright, now we'll just taste it. So we'll try to taste it a little and then check for the salt and how thick the gravy is. Yes, but we need some more salt there. Just a little more salt. And I think the thickness of the gravy is perfect to go with steamed rice. We don't want it very, very thick. Normally in this part of India, curries are little watery sort of, you know, the consistency is much thinner than North India, I guess. So this is the consistency we have of the curry, and it's actually perfectly done and ready to be dished out and eaten with steamed rice. Okay. So that's my dished out before you. This is the fish curry that I was talking about with so many health benefits. This is Kawaii Masor Jul, Manimuni Hakor Lokot. So, or fish in Manimuni curry. You can, of course, as I told you, choose any variety of fish. It will be as yummy as this. So, do like my channel if you, and do subscribe to it if you haven't.